about this, he would be like, I think I'll do well.
Yeah.
You know? I'm pretty sure that's what
If you asked him if he'd win, he would like shrug.
Yeah.
Like, there wouldn't be no way.
Fountain, kind of an interesting choice for the first game. I thought we would go Battlefield, but...
Well, Zain isn't from here, you know? Ooh, there you go. That's like... That's his signature, of course.
Pivot F smash. We'll see. So Puff's doing a good...
Yeah, I feel like Zain is just doing such a good job of calling him out in the air here, and he punishes so hard for like Puff mains aren't used to this.
No. Yeah,
this is a whole new world.
Marth, I mean, this is... I've never actually seen Jake lose to a Marth.
Ever. Yeah, it's true. No, I can't think of the time either.
So we'll see. I mean, he's down such a huge percent here. Rest is not really on the table for this.
No, not this. Well, I mean, at this point, you might even just want to trade the stock because this is not a very valuable. I mean, either Puff lives another 200% or.
So we're ready. We got 4 stocks to 2. Yeah, Zain's doing such a good job of keeping out. I really like the way Zain plays so in his space. You know, he doesn't let Puff like set up her walls and stuff. He's like right there.
There you go.
Ready to go. There's a rest. That'll be a 1-stock game. Tipper.
Nice. Yeah, just straight from the come down. You know, because a lot of like newer Marths can't even space the tipper on their own without a setup, and then like. He didn't even have to like think about it. He just like landed where he wanted to be.
Boom.
Didn't even have to move.
That's such a sign of being an amazing player. Little 2-piece right there. Backs her off with the back air. Oh my goodness. That side B beat out the pound. That was crazy.
Yeah, I think pound is actually really strong for Puff in this matchup. You'd think it wasn't because like Marth is so good at punishing things that are out of range of him, but like it goes so much further and lasts so much longer than anything he's like used to coming out of Puff that it can catch him off guard like a lot.
And that's the first game right there. A 3-stock, low percent.
Yeah, he's like his finger is smoking like a gun. Like,
gotta cool off this bad boy for a while. So
all right, and then now we just now we see because if he can't do it here,
where's he gonna?
Yeah, where'd he go?
Yeah. Although Zain, again, he's one of the players who's really, really good on the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, I think him and Moon have been like well known for a long time as like players that counterpicking them here doesn't really work.
Yeah, because it's not that it's not bad for Marth.
He still has a lot of space. He just he has difficulty getting some free stuff. The difference between Zain and the Moon is that the Moon is good here and Zain is good here and can also play FD. So
Zain's FD game is nutty. Moon's FD game isn't quite nutty.
Yeah,
it's
good. Below nutty.
Yeah,
it's like
it's good.
It's like a peanut replacement, like soy nut butter.
Yeah, you're like having sunflower seed butter.
Yeah, he's got some nut allergies.
Yeah, he's allergic to peanuts. What are peanuts? Tree nuts? No, I don't know. Or something. But we got some grabs there.
Yeah. It's a fun little mix-up at low percents where you can just chain grab based on if they're in or out, and then I don't think either of the grabs are reactable, down throw or a forward throw.
So you know what I would like to see from 42nd is I want to see him. He keeps backing off of Zain, backing off of Zain, and I know it's really hard because Zain is positioning it that way, where he's getting these like the stage positioning, but it's never the other way around where 42nd is like.
42nd has never had center. Yeah,
no, he's never had any like positioning or control, and I think he should be fighting for that rather than looking for these poke hits. He should just be fighting his way.
Right, for actual like a position that he can consistently win.
Like now he has a position. What is he gonna do with it?
Yeah, I think you can actually play a little more grounded too versus Marth. Like the only thing he really has to threaten is down tilt. If you watch how Zain, who has like a lot of experience in the matchup because of Kami, plays the matchup, he's doing a lot of like wave dashing into Marth's space.
Yeah. Zain is more of a grounded Puff in general.
Yeah, for sure.
Than a lot of the other ones. Yeah, but he had center stage for like a few seconds and he did almost nothing with it. Which I mean, Zain again.
Yeah, he's a monster.
He's a monster. Faring his way. Does a greedy F smash.
Yeah, I mean, that was rest out of shieldable, but you have to be ready and also be willing to give up that 204% stock.
Kind of
which, like, on Dreamland is a lot bigger of a deal than on other stages. It's
I think you need that stock. I don't think you can miss.
Right, because otherwise you're just losing like more slowly rather than putting yourself back.
Not to win. You're playing not to lose.
Yeah.
Instead of to win. So we get sliced there, the classic side B up tilt.
All right, so this invincibility gives him stage positioning again, and there, yeah, he's still drifting back out.
He runs away, and he's really just sacrificing the stage positioning, and then Zain pushing him away.
Yeah, and I guess it's really a question of like, ooh, that was a good rest. Extremely like cognizant. Like, whoa, he really knew what was going on there.
Wow, what a punish.
Oh my God.
106.
So much
Man,
damage.
that was like 50% off that, right? Yeah, he was at
easily.
50. Yeah, that's great. It's about as good as it gets, right?
Do you think he meant to F smash? I get that a lot when I mean to pivot F smash.
Yeah, probably, right? I mean, I don't think he was trying to up
I mean, he could do like the phrase, like,
yeah,
God, I don't put anything past him.
Yeah, he's a nut. Okay, so now, right here, 40-second with the stage position. Don't let him run away, Jake. Nice. Good up airs there.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Ran out of jumps there.
People talk so much about Puff's bair as like the end-all be-all of disjointed moves, but Puff's up air is also
that beats
obscene. Yeah, right? It beats Falcon's dare. Like,
it's crazy. This move's nuts. Yeah, that up air is so good. We'll see. Jake actually had a little bit of a tech flub there when he was doing the up air strings. Since he was running out of jumps, he should have made his way to
onto the platform and
just wave land down, just straight wave land down. I guess wave dash in place, you know, to get that out. Nice 19. Jake obviously doing much better here.
This is where he needs to make it happen. All right, that's no DI out. Interestingly, because that's like the most reactable throw in the game by far.
Definitely is. All right, so 52%. I mean, this is doable.
This is by
on the table, you know, he needs a little more percent for the rest.
Yeah, he needs a solid, but like
there. That rest is
nice, really high DI. Yeah, maybe even a little less DI on that.
So 85. Nothing's really gonna kill Puff right here. Maybe
Ooh, wow. Ooh. If that it didn't kill because Dreamland, but like, damn, was he was trying to prove you wrong.
Yeah, he was like, I heard.
He's like, you said what?
I can't kill. I mean, now we're starting to be in kill percent.
Yeah, look at his control of the space. There you go. He gets in.
Oh,
I
wish he rested it.
It would have been late. Just by the way he was jumping, but he could have gotten the up air for sure.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, but you gotta let him rip sometime.
Yeah, it's
you
true,
can't give him too much respect. And he didn't die for it.
Yeah, nothing was gonna really.
Like, what's the real difference between a 120 and a 150 Puff?
Not much, right? And if he hits the pound, he wins. Pretty much. Hits him off stage, gets him positioning.
Or he just DIs in.
He's
there you go.
That was a much better showing.
Yeah.
For the second, though.
Even just the difference between the first half and the second half of that game is pretty astounding.
And honestly, I think it had a lot to do with, I'm going to say it, I think it had a lot to do with stage position.
Yeah. He's got an earpiece. He's listening.
I'm actually his coach now.
This is just the longest elaborate mid-set coaching comment.
Yeah. Again, Zain starting off strong, pushing him away. That's one of the things he's been doing so well.
I mean, we've been talking a lot, like, bagging on 40 for not really trying to take space, but, like, Zain's also been walling him out of the center really
also
well.
Forcing him into those spots, you know.
There you go. Did you see he did the spacing on the dash grab to make sure that he could get the crouch?
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's why he, like, waited to go so close.
Let me see if I understand this right. So if you space the grab right with the dash grab right, it gets the crouching Puff?
100% of the time. And then otherwise, if you dash grab, it can literally come down to, like, what cycle of her breathing animation she's in. So it gets pretty dumb.
She has the pancake one.
That's why he went so close when he ran in there.
So if you do the perfect dash grab, it'll work 100%.
Yeah, but, like, can you always do the perfect dash grab?
Well, if you're Zain, I think you can.
Yeah, right? Maybe it's just him.
Yeah, if you're a normal human, you know. If you're not
like, sometimes you don't need to talk about the matchup, like Marth Puff. It's just Zain Puff.
Right.
It's different.
Well, yeah, it is. Like, things you don't think that humans are capable of doing, like he's doing consistently.
Yeah, it also kind of changes things because if you're right under the Marth, wow, really impressive.
He was edge guarding and then got edge guarded.
If you're right under the Marth, he can't do the dash grab and still have it spaced because he'll be he'll just overshoot you.
Yeah.
All right.
Down to stock. There was a point there where it looked like 40 could have got that edge guard and had a back to an even game, but he dropped the edge guard and then he died. So now we're down to stock. So he can't hold in there.
Oh, he wanted the third. Yeah. did the first two a little too quickly and realized he wasn't going to have space.
There's a grab there. Gets us up.
Ooh, that was intentional. That one you wanted, yeah.
That was definitely an intentional one.
Oh man, even when 40 second finally puts him in the corner.
Yeah,
he's pulling out like. Then you remember what Zane's known for is just like there's no amount of stage that he can't dash back on. Walking on sunshine.
Gets me the F throw there.
Ooh. Oh, so much damage. Such a big deal.
Yeah, I don't really know how Jake's going to be. 40 seconds going to be able to win this one. That's a good start right there. Was that nair? You know what might be really beneficial right now for 40 seconds is that he's getting a lot of these like knockdowns and he's trying to extend forward, and Zain is opting for shield a lot of the time. So if I think if he just ran up and grabbed an F throw, hits him to that.
He hasn't actually tomahawked once this
No,
set,
he hasn't, right?
No.
Not that I can think of.
Another thing I've noticed, wow, sick.
Out of it.
One other thing I noticed that Zain does really well is I think he knows when he's missed the pivot and like missed the pivot input, and then he'll continue dashing forward and fair. So he doesn't get the F smash, but he still converts, and he doesn't like start dicking around with like losing your wallet thing, and then just get like bared.
Yeah.